Alma and OB&D actually, have paying a whole bunch of fucking money, probably just to investigate me. You know what I mean? They probably paid 60, 70, 120,000, $200,000 just to watch me around. You know what I mean? Like, seriously. But then you got the black market grow directly behind me, and you got the other grows that attached to that, and there ain't no talk, no walk, no inspector, nothing, no, all CEOs, all good. How the fuck is that?
That's what I'm saying, dude.
That to me is just, I don't get it. It's like, what the fuck, man? That's sickening. It's like that kills me and Brandy so much, having what's going on in my backyard, and if there's a whole bunch of other companies like that, and they've got them set up like that to purposely do that, to put us out of business or get attached to their dirt to get us all in trouble and all that shit, you know what I mean, or whoever, to get us out of business. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally, let's put this real note, okay? Who to say they don't try to come after me and shut me down first before they shut the black market grow down behind me and the rest of them attached to them?
Well, they're using that black market, that place to shut you down.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Financially, by selling all the black market flowers to everybody else in the fucking neighborhood except for the fucking dispensaries on the street, yeah, I would say so. And honestly, where the fuck are these grows pushing all their product to if they ain't got no black market labs? And why aren't the black market labs being hit? Why do they just keep talking about the fucking grow facilities? Where the fuck are the labs?
Because labs are easy. Labs are easy to hide, dude. Labs, like, dude, clandestine labs are.
We're paying them all this goddamn money. Why? You're paying an investigation $200,000. You better fucking find me a goddamn lab. Or you ain't good at what you do.
I don't hear any processors bitching about any rules or anything like that. I don't know. I mean, you're a processor, but
they pretty much put all the hazardous guys out. There's only like fucking 4 or 5, 7 licenses left, maybe 14. Okay, and some of them don't even have D1, C1 rooms, so they're not even fucking really approved. Okay, until they get those.
That's another thing. Hold on, that's another thing. If you're a processor, here's my thing. If you're a processor, when you go into being a processor, there's certain things that if you're going into it, you must know about processing. So you kind of know the logistics of it. Why the fuck? Why, if you're a processor, there is not a reason why you should fail any of their tests. Anything that processors have had to do is an automatic. You should already know you have to do that. Like get a blast fucking thing. Get fucking certain CO2 fucking things.
Yeah, because all those players, they kept breaking the law every day. They just kept pushing the limit, and now they don't have a D1, C1 room because they've collected all that. I don't know why they're dumb in business for one.
Like if I was a processor, first thing I would have done is gone out and got my gas license. I would have got a license
and a DC1 and a room because you know better.
Yeah, I mean, like, I would do that. That's pure safety. That's safety right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if you don't know that, you're putting people in danger. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Processing's not something that's like me taking someone going, all right, I'm gonna just take a random person and I'm gonna take you over to one of my ex-buddies' house that used to cook methamphetamine. We're gonna teach you in 24 hours how to cook up a batch of fucking red anhydrous dope or something, or some P2P where, you have stuff that can, back in the days when all the meth labs were blowing up and shit, people were blowing themselves up.
Right.
That's the same thing with processing. It's the same method. You're doing this almost the same things.
Where is that at? Where are those labs at, bro? Where? I don't understand. Where? Like, is it because these inspectors who are hired don't know the professional of how to actually find a black market lab? Or
dude, it's hard. It's hard. It's real hard to find black market labs.
Are they even trained on when they go into a lab? They even know what they're exactly looking for on these big corporations because they're so fucking big and so much equipment in there. 2 people would be fucking.
Well, yeah, but see, that's the thing. All you got to do to know for an inspector is go in there and go, do they have
What the
proper
fuck?
CO2 fucking extinguishers. Do you have, you know what I'm saying? You don't need to know shit about fucking anything else. Main things, I don't care how big the corporation is, you go and look for safety things, and that's all processors have to worry about. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
Like,
my phone just kicked me off twice. Said audio block. Something we said.
are you serious?
Yeah, bro.
That's fucking funny, dude.
You know,
Oh, it's because we're talking about fucking processing and fucking and labs and shit like that. That's fucking funny, dude.
it's just bullshit, bro. Because these labs are putting out poisonous fucking meds, bro. Pesticides up the fucking ass, heavy metals, heavy all this. What the fuck?
Damn it, did it again, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. What the fuck is that about?
So they just took control of your feed. They're gonna basically make you shut your feed off because you've generated too much buzz right now, and so they're gonna make you fucking stop your thing and restart it again. Otherwise, all this audio will be taken off the thing, and they'll keep fucking breaking in your feed.
What the
Watch,
fuck?
it'll do it again in a second.
Oh man.
Talk,
Well,
talk about the labs and the
well,
and the poison they're putting out, and
well, the
watch.
thing is, bro, is like these labs look like breweries. They look like a goddamn brewery. What the fuck? What?
Damn, I'm good.
What in
Damn, I'm
the
good.
bro? Cause they on my shit. They be watching me. They know I'm talking about them. They know I don't like these dirty motherfuckers. You know what
Talk
I'm
about the
saying?
labs again.
Huh?
Talk about the labs again. Talk about the labs again.
You know, they're looking like Budweiser breweries, factories, bro. Like a Pepsi factory, a Coca-Cola factory. You know what I'm saying?
That's what.
And when somebody walks in and they're looking at a rotovap and vacuum ovens and air filter, air ventilation and all that. This is fucking educational.
Oh, shit.
What the fuck, bro? Did it just boot everybody off too?
I don't know if it booted everybody off, but I think it might have. I don't think you can share it, and I don't think there's any more audio. I'm not for sure.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, dude, it's doing it again.
Bro. Well, it's a good thing I fucking I got this recorded. That's
That's some
crazy.
funny shit.
Well, it's serious, bro. Like why aren't they catching these people? Well,
Because they don't want to.
where's the meth labs at? Where's the fentanyl labs at? You know what I mean? You bring in all these characters from all over the
Oh,
world.
they'll never bust a fentanyl lab because they don't make fentanyl here in the United States.
We don't know.
Dude, they don't.
Why not?
Because why would you want to? If you're a chemist, you should know that compound right there is, dude, 2 grams that could kill.
What makes
Dude,
the
2
difference?
grams that could take out every high school in Edmond.
Yeah, but what makes the difference if you make the batch and you send it over and somebody else processes it into whatever the fuck they want to do, and that's how the fentanyl gets over here because they're crooked.
Because the regulators and factories over there, that, you know what I'm saying?
No, they purposely let the border go wide open just to fill in all this.
Well, here's the
bullshit.
thing. Fentanyl is a pharmaceutical. All right. So, you know what I'm saying? It's a derivative and it's an opiate. It's a derivative like heroin and morphine and shit, right? So I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks. Somebody with knowledge, real great knowledge, is doing that. You're not having no fucking cartel member up there fucking creating fentanyl. That's bullshit. It's someone else is making it. It's made in big giant labs by probably pharmaceutical companies, and then they fucking give it to the cartel, and the cartel ships out. I promise you that there's not a cartel member out there that's got a fucking lab making some fentanyl. You know what I'm saying? That's not gonna happen, dude. Come on, logically, realistically. I mean, I'm not saying, hey, cartel. I'm not saying you guys are uneducated and you guys are stupid. Don't come kill me or anything. You know what I'm saying? I'm just simply saying the likelihood of a cartel member being that highly knowledgeable and educated to be able to fucking create a compound like that, come up with a compound like that, is fucking highly unlikely. I'm just fucking gonna say it. It's just.
All right, I gotta
Woo!
go. I gotta go. I got a meeting.
All right, late.